This is the infamous YouTuber Penguinz0. And here's the popular Twitch streamer Moist Critical.
Holy fuck! No fucking way!
This is the TikTok sensation It's Shade. And finally, we have the man Jesus himself. You may think that all these people are the same person. Well, you'd be right to say that. Here's the life story of the man of many names, the moistest man to ever exist, Charlie White.
You goddamn slut! You prefer the powdered donuts to the holy chocolate donuts!
Charles Xavier White Jr. was born on August 2nd, 1994 in Tampa General Hospital. His two loving parents would raise him into the excellent man he would turn out to be.
All the time, it's my bulging muscularity and just absolutely disgusting stature. I'm standing at a beautiful 5'6".
They understood the importance of teaching him about the real world at a young age and how it actually worked, not letting him grow up to be spoiled and ignorant like many of his
They made sure
peers.
to instill in me the value of $1, right? If I was begging for something at Toys R Us, I wouldn't get it. My dad and mom would be like, nope, you can't have that. I was watching NASCAR, and that accident happened where he crashed into the wall and died. And my parents immediately, like, without missing a beat, it's like they scripted his death. They're like, Charlie, this is death.
Charles was even a hardcore Christian even though his parents weren't, even trying to convince them to become Christians himself.
Enough, when I was from the ages of like 10 to 14, I'd say, I was hardcore religious. I rebaptized because I wanted to make sure God saw my baptism was nice and fresh.
He would create his first YouTube channel in 2006, doing magic tricks in front of his camera, but he later deleted the channel and the content had vanished from the internet, lost in the abyss forever. He would go on to create his first content on his current channel, Penguinz0, in early 2007, when he was just 13 years old, making Halo montages, something he just found fun at the time. Although most of what he created around that time would be swept up and gone forever. In 2008, he began his freshman year at Carrollwood High School in Tampa, Florida. It was also when he started to create God of War montages, as well as falling out of his Christianity and began using more vulgar language, something that would become a staple of his content in the years to come. It was in March of 2010 that Charles would make his first video titled Fun Tactics. These videos had gotten a very good reception from his audience, and this would inspire Charles to make more videos like it and even post them on websites like Game FAQs. Seeing his videos get thousands of views inspired Charles so much that he started daydreaming YouTube video ideas, and even having dreams about making more content in his sleep.
Brainstorm video ideas while I was falling asleep. I'd have dreams where I'm making videos, but most of those videos just consisted of bouncy titties and stuff, so
It wasn't until December 2nd, 2010 that he would make a video that would change his channel and his life forever. He titled the video The Hardest Game Man Ever Created. It was of him playing a difficult game called QWOP, but there was something Charles never could have predicted. It was only 4 days after posting that the biggest YouTuber on the platform at the time, Ray William Johnson, would change Charles' life forever. Ray William Johnson, in one of his viral videos named Goofy Run, would showcase Penguinz0's video of him playing QWOP.
But if you watch the whole thing, it's hilarious because the guy's humor is so dry.
Yeah, that looked painful.
After that, fans poured in from everywhere to watch the man, the myth, the legend. And it was here that Charles really started to see success on YouTube. He would continue to upload fun and goofy content with the same dry but clever and vulgar style of comedy, keeping new people coming, keeping his dedicated fan base there. At the start of 2012, he decided to start giving all the money his YouTube channel made to charity, showing everybody that he wasn't doing this for money, but to do something with a greater impact on the world and to just have fun with it.
Of the profits to different charities. I would keep nothing and give it all to charity, so that way I could help people and still do this for fun. Now, I would
Charles graduated from his high school in 2012 and went off to the University of Tampa to major in human sciences. This was when he decided to reinvent himself as nothing less than the mysterious anime character guy.
Going to my dorm, moving in the elevator, there was a girl and her father who were moving in. They're on the same floor. Dad was talking to her dad and her a little bit. I didn't say a word. I was too cool to say a word. My dad tried to throw me into the conversation. He asked me a real softball question that even a toddler could fumble his way through. I don't remember exactly what he asked me, but it was something like, "Oh, are you excited to move into this dorm, Charlie?" And I'll never forget my response because I remember this verbatim. I said, "You know I can't talk about that, Dad." I don't know why I said that. I guess in my head I thought that she would think that was super fucking dope, like I was some type of super secret agent that can't talk about his opinions. But really it just came across like, wow, this is a guy that I should be afraid of.
It was around this time though that Charles White would stop feeling the passion for making videos. He said,
and then in 2012, I completely lost the passion for making videos. From about 2012 to the beginning of 2014, probably, I just hated making videos. It was just a chore for me, a hassle. I didn't like it anymore. That's when I really hit the darkest point in my life, not just, making videos, but everything. My obsessive compulsive disorder was just spiraling out of control and really negatively affecting my quality of life.
He had been going through a rough patch in his life, dealing with feelings of low self-esteem, depression, a super bad OCD problem, and many other things to pile on top of that. This all took a toll on Charles. He didn't like the content he made anymore, didn't think anybody else liked it, but continued to produce it because he didn't want to feel like he was letting anybody down. So for the next 2 years, Charles continued to make videos that he himself didn't even enjoy. And it wasn't until he met a group that would end up becoming his best friends in 2014 that this all would change and he would rediscover his passion for making content. This is when Charles' content took a major step up and he truly started to enjoy what he was doing again. He would continue to go on making the videos that he wanted to. Although in 2015, he started to struggle for money. He struggled to find a job that didn't make him hate every breathing second of it. This is when he made the proposition to do a split with his YouTube channel's revenue, to keep half, but still give the other half to charity.
I just would like to, figure out what I want to do with my life. So what I've been giving a lot of thought to recently is doing a split with the YouTube money here. Keep 50, donate 50. That would help me get my life together, and it also allow me to keep donating to charities, which is something I'm very passionate about and I don't want to stop anytime soon.
Then just a few months later, he would post a video titled About Me, where he gets drunk and talks about his depressing thoughts and explain a bit about his life. He explains that him and his girlfriend had just broken up after he caught her cheating, and how he has all these big goals in life that seem impossible at the time.
Felt like things were back to the way they once were, but today I found out she's been fucking another guy while we've been trying to work things out to be together again, and it really, really hurts.
Then on May 16th, 2016, he finally did it. He finally graduated from the University of Tampa with a bachelor's degree in human sciences. He was now able to dedicate all of his time into his favorite passion, which was making other people happy and making people smile and making a change in the world, which he achieved through his videos. It was around here that Charlie discovered that many of the charities he had been pouring his YouTube money into were actually corrupt. So he decided to save much of the money himself and put it into something that would actually be helpful in the future and actually change, and not just line corrupt people's pockets.
And unfortunately, many of the charities I've donated to over the years have been corrupt organizations, which really sucks because I knew going into this that many charities weren't legit. I did a lot of research on each charity I wanted to donate to, but it turns out many of the websites that rate and review charities, like Charity Navigator, are just as useless as the charities themselves.
And then on November 12th, 2016, he would fall in love with Tiana Tracy, meeting while still in college and mostly bonding over their love for dogs. Even though Charlie had millions of subscribers and was steadily growing, Charlie had never shown his face to the world. It was on March 5th, 2017 that he would finally overcome his self-confidence issues and post a video called 10 Years on YouTube, where he sits in front of a webcam showing the whole internet his face for the first time. Charlie has been steadily growing his YouTube channel since, and has many other ventures that have also given him success. From streaming
I didn't think Jim made it.
to making music to TikTok and even making a new comic series.
It's called Godslap, and in its current form, it's a comic book. A comic book so good it damn near brought Stan Lee back to life, just so that way he'd have the chance to read it.
Charlie's content has stayed mainly the same as it always has. Low effort, with minimal editing, yet fun and entertaining nonetheless. Explaining why he still has almost over 10 million subscribers and still growing to this day.